If you don't include kids in your spaces, you are isolating women. If you do not include kids and interact with them and be okay with being around them, you are isolating women. Here's some ways you can combat that. Number one, if you do not want your kids, want your friends' kids, want this fucking next generation to grow up to be iPad kids, you need to be okay with some, I don't know, interactions in public. You need to be okay with hearing a kid yell. 3-year-olds, 2-year-old, they don't have a fucking attention span. They are learning how to be in public with other adults. They're learning how to be in society. We created the iPad kid because none of y'all wanted to deal with them. People get pissed off when kids cry on planes, and then they get pissed off when kids have an iPad. I read some bullshit statistic the other day that like a bunch of 2-year-olds have iPads. I didn't double check on where that came from, but I fucking believe it. Because we are pushing parents to silence their kids. That is a very American thing to do. We don't want to associate with kids. We don't want to interact with them. Nobody wants to, so we just give them an iPad. So they'll sit there and be quiet. And then people get pissed off about kids having iPads. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Also, I see all the time people complaining about breweries now being like a kid playground. Stop complaining about that. The business put up the playground, not the parents. If you don't like it, don't go there. But I would argue that you should be going there, even if you don't have kids. It creates fucking community. And in America, unfortunately, our shit is kind of centered around alcohol and drinking. I'm in the Midwest. There's a lot of that. And no matter what your views are, parents should be able to go out and do something. That is not just a child-centered activity. If you're a parent, you should not be obligated to just do children things. There should be fun or engagement of at least some kind for a child in a space. That's why they don't go to bars. But also sometimes kids just have fun with interaction with people. You don't have to have this formally planned thing at all times. Just normalizing being in spaces with kids, saying hello to them instead of treating them like they're some kind of fucking dog that you just want to be quiet. Because when you do that, you are removing women yet again from your spaces. Women are statistically more likely to carry much more of the childcare responsibilities in a relationship where there are children involved. Those might not even be that woman's fucking kids. They might be some dude that she fucking married or is dating. She has to take care of them. And she deserves human adult interaction. If you want community, if you want a better future, like if you want like socialism or fucking communism, kids are the biggest part of the revolution. And if you like want that at all and you are like anti-kids in normal ass everyday spaces, you are the problem.